I'm a mom, I'm a wife. The values I felt like that I instilled in my home and my family was we have a Christian background. So we value fellowship and going to church. I value family. I value always being able to enhance and educate and learn and better yourself. My name is Vananda Harmon Fielder, and now nonprofit is Acknowledge Incorporated. So what inspired me to do my nonprofit was that I was a hairstylist for over 30 years, and towards the end of closing up my salon, I wanted to do foster care. And so my husband and I took in kids. First we started off with young boys, and we noticed some of the issues that they had was scalp conditions. They wasn't getting proper maintenance treatments like shampoo or conditioning or even barber servicing. So I wanted to make a difference, and I noticed that by us providing these hair services, it made them feel better about themselves. So we made sure that once we acknowledged that that was an issue in the foster care system, we started creating hair care packages for many of our youth with just shampoo, conditioner, hair bonnet, do-rags, just basic oils, pomades and stuff. And we noticed that a lot of our children didn't have those coming out of the foster care system or in the group homes that they're in. And so a lot of the parents didn't either understand how important it is for a lot of our ethnic kids to have these products. A lot of them didn't understand that they needed them to maintain certain hairstyles. I wanted to make a difference and provide education, provide products, and provide opportunities for these kids to get services. We have 3 different programs. One of our programs is that we make sure that our kids have proper maintenance products. So from hair care products for maintaining hair moisture, from preventing hair lice, preventing hair and scalp funguses, we make sure that we have all the proper maintenance tools and shampoos and conditioners to help with those. We also have a program that helps send our kids to prom. So we make sure that we have professional barbers, professional hairstylists that will give them a hairstyle. We provide them with the hair that they need, and we provide that service for them. The third one is that we have classes for not only our teenagers, but for our parents who adopt kids with super curly hair that the parents or foster parents may not understand how to maintain their child's hair. We have workshops and classes for our adults or our students to teach them how to do basic hair care. My daughter, she came into care to us about 8 years ago. And when she came, she had a really, really, really bad case of hair fungus. And she was in the foster care system prior to coming to our home, and her scalp condition basically was from not getting proper hair cleansing. She was in a home with a couple, and they had no clue on how to maintain her hair. So by the time she came to me, she basically had 2 matted up hair ponytails. And so when I saw that she had a scalp condition, I made sure I treated that scalp, got that hair and scalp healthy. And within probably about 8 months to a year, her hair was down her back. It was beautiful. And I knew she stayed in the mirror. She felt so beautiful. She was like, Mom, oh, my hair is so healthy. It's so nice. And at the time, she was maybe 8 years old, but she could feel and know that, this made a difference for her because I understood how to maintain her textured hair. So when I run into a parent that may be embarrassed about their child's hair that they fostered or adopted, I try to just let them know that it's a safe place for them to just ask questions. We have professional hairstylists, we have professional barbers. So if they feel like they don't know where to go, we can make sure we send them to the proper salon or barber shop so that they can at least get their services. And that's another area that we will help in. We would make sure that that child, if they have a special event or if they have a prom service and they want to get their hair done, hey, it's on us. We make sure that that child gets that service. But one of the main things is that we want them to feel comfortable and say, hey, we'll have a class, we have a workshop where we can sit down with you and show you basic, combing, how to comb from your ends up to the hair scalp, how to prevent breakage, how to maintain moisture in their hair, just basic hair care techniques and skills that's necessary for them to do that child's hair. So the changes that we've seen in the community, just with us being, we're only 2.5 years old, but the changes that we've seen is that the kids really like the hair care kits. The hair care kits supply them with their basic needs. And so that alone can help make a difference in them not going to school with their hair not cleansed. Them having maybe an issue with matted hair or issue with dryness, or even with scalp conditions like hair fungus, lice, ringworm of the scalp. Having preventable products like the ones we have, it gives them that opportunity so that they won't have those scalp conditions later. So for 2025, mainly workshops on teaching parents or teaching the teens on how to maintain different hair techniques and styles. One of the ways that you can reach us is by our website. It's weacknowledgeyou.com. And on there we have a way that you can give. We have information about different beauty schools that you can reach out to. And then we have ways that you can contact us via our Facebook, Instagram, or our email. My final message to anyone who may stumble upon our website and find out about our organization is, let's make a difference. Let's help our kids in the community. Just basic hair care, grooming supplies will make a difference in their life.